Welcome to this beautiful audio where I'm going to share my notes of my favorite Neville ebook at your command. In last 1 month, I'm not regular in sharing my videos because I'm not just reading it but I'm really applying it to my life and I'm seeing my life molded. Trust me, it is not very easy to apply it, but I'm doing since 2016 and since 2018 I am totally doing Neville's teachings and I am seeing my life getting transformed in this past 1 month with this amazing ebook at your command. Really, the lines in it are so much resonating with me that I could really feel it and I did it while making the videos and still I'm doing it and now I'm sharing the summary that I made for myself. So let's get started. Stop reacting to what is. What is the old thing, it's past tense, it's gone. Stop reacting to what is. This takes much more time to apply it, not just practically, but from your within, because everything occurs from within. But that is the reason this is the punchline and this makes great difference in your life. Do this. Try doing this one line. No matter how much ever time it takes for you, what is the only obstacle in getting what you want. To deny what your five senses are telling you, turn your back on it and say, no, this is not my reality. Stop reacting to it. Second point, stop trying hard, do it. Now do it is feel it. Keep on feeling it by sitting at one place, lying in your bed, enjoying your walk, standing in your gallery. Keep on feeling it and feeling it and feeling it. Exactly what you want. No matter what happens outside, nothing can force you to think what you don't want. Take complete control over your mind. Think only thing that you want. Keep feeling it. Believe it that it comes to you when you do not try for it. And it feels because you try, simply assume it and be that, be that, be that. Also listen to the beautiful audio of a Nightingale about the attitude that also explains be that. Think, talk, look, walk, behave as you want to be right now. And your attitude towards life determines life's reaction to you. Do it. Third point. Rise in consciousness to what you desire. Feel in its naturalness. That draws that into your life. And this is another line that really punched me so much. Loved me. I love this line so much. Rise in consciousness. You really have to feel this is real. Like, while watching a movie, while watching any romantic songs program, listening beautiful romantic songs with your eyes closed, we feel all that. While reading a book, if it is a description of a home, of a forest, we feel all that. That is the thing you have to do. Rise in consciousness of what you desire. and you have to feel its naturalness. Feel its naturalness. That draws that in your life. And it is so true, and we do it so quickly for any negative things, like any negative incidents that you don't want to occur in your life. We instantly feel irritated because we feel it's here. We feel its naturalness, that it is happening now. Okay? This is how we attract the negativity in our life. Same thing we have to do consciously to attract our conscious manifestation. So we simply have to focus here, consciously control our mind, and we can do it. We can do it. Everybody can do it. It might take different time period for everybody. Absolutely fine. Do it. This is the only way. Next point. Do not tell anyone. They will echo your presence here. So the secrecy is the first law. Even if you tell this to any practitioner, not everybody is clear with all the concepts, the basic concepts that you have, the things that you believe on. And that is how it makes a difference. Do not allow anyone else's thoughts or their beliefs to interfere in your creation. Shut your mouth. Secrecy is the first law. And another mistake we do is we often tend to call our best friend or somebody and we tell that I do not like this, I don't want this, I have this problem, I have that problem. So, whenever you feel like you have any problem, I tell you from my side, write everything on a piece of paper, actually not over email. Write everything you feel about, write the names of people, write the addresses of the places, anything, everything. It can be 2 lines, it can be one name, it can be 20 people. Write it and burn instantly, and you feel the difference. Do not give your energy to that energy that you don't want. Okay? Transmute that energy into the written word and burn it. Burning is releasing it out into the universe, and it releases out. Instantly switch to your positive thought, to your list of to-do that you love doing it. This is how stop getting momentum of the unwanted things and quickly gain the momentum of the things that you want. Okay? Next point. If you are dissatisfied with your present expression of life, only way to change it is turn your attention away from that what seems so real to you and rise in consciousness to what you desire. Right now, you manifesting your wedding and you're sitting in your parents' home. You are in your room. Turn your attention from that. Right now, anything troubling you, any absurd behavior of your parents, turn your back from that. Rise in consciousness to what you desire to be. See yourself, close your eyes. You are in front of the mirror in your bedroom. You have the wedding ring on the left hand third finger if you are in the Western world, saying you're married. Or you have the Mangal Sutra if you are Indian. See the Mangal Sutra in your neck. Touch it. Feel it. Can you feel it? What design it is? Is it gold? Is it only black beads? Is it combination of gold and black? What design? If you have not yet chosen design, Google it, search it, find your Mangal Sutra design and see it. You're wearing already that Mangal Sutra in your neck. You can touch it and see yourself wearing this Mangal Sutra, wearing this wedding ring, wearing this engagement ring, happily married. And what are you feeling now? Relief, relaxed. What are you hearing now? Who is calling you now? Your husband, your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law. Who's there downstairs? Do you have any servants? Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Turn your attention away from what feels so real to you. You are changing your reality by doing this. And this is the only way to do it. Remember, the moment you give your attention, you focus on things that you don't want, they come in your life. You focus on the things that you want, they come in your life. It is very naturally that we tend to focus on the things that we don't want. Be alert. You're going to react to that situation by saying you have a problem, then you're going to call somebody else, you're going to call some astrologer, some psychic. You're going to seek the solution from it. That means you're going to live in the problem. Stop doing it. Live in the end. Live in the solution of that. Because that problem and that solution are altogether different vibrations, and you always attract what you are. So be that what you want and attract that as your present reality in this 3D world. And this is how it works. And this explanation of mine is after listening Abraham Hicks videos, after listening Pearl Nightingale and my dear favorite Neville and Veronica Ives as well. So after learning lots of these people and keep on learning, keep on updating myself. Also with Bob Proctor, I'm studying, I'm making my notes, I'm working on my life, and you also take control over your life. You are creating your reality. Mind well, what are you thinking? Change it. Next point. I am creating. I'm aware of to be. So be aware of only things that you desire. Do not be aware of the problems around you. Do not be aware of the parents around you. Do not be aware of any irritation because you're married. You're happily enjoying in your bedroom this beautiful afternoon, lying down in a bed or planning to make a chocolate cake. These things, these irritations are not the part of your reality. So, the moment you become aware of the problem, you start getting that. Just stop being aware of those problems. Literally, you have to close your eyes. Do not see what is happening. Put some earbuds. Do not listen what is happening. Do it. Feel it. What you want. And that creates reality. I'm doing it. Join me and let's do it together. Share our success story. Next point. What are you aware of being? Your consciousness is your world reflection around you. Correct? Your old beliefs, your old limitations, they cannot be in the new you. Okay? If you are aware of the problems of being single, he is not calling me. I am yet to receive our wedding confirmation. When are we getting married? When I'm going to escape out of this home. My parents are behaving weird. What I am going to do? Anything is not going to continue once you're married. So, in your new you will not just be having these things, but in your new you have the wedding ring or you have the Mangal Sutra saying, confirming that you are married. You have peace around you. You have beautiful cooking smells of all the beautiful dishes that you're cooking. You have maybe few nail paints that you are going to try it on you. You have blush palettes in front of you that you are trying to choose for today's look. Your new life is totally different and you have to live in it right now. That's how your present reality is going to fade away and you will enter in your new year. And do this before going to bed. Totally be in that. Feel that new home that is your home. What is the atmosphere in it? How much comfortable, comfy, cozy you're feeling? Who all are with you? How are you going to do things before night? Is your mother-in-law with you? Are you four sitting together in the living room watching some Hindi Bollywood movie? Are you going to eat ice cream after your dinner? How are you going to go to your bed? What all things are there in your bedroom? How are you feeling? Where are the windows? Where's the curtain? What color of the curtain do you see? What are you wearing? What do you want to do right now being there? When I did it, I got the question that, oh my god, I am working from home and he has a big family, lots of relatives, and what if all the relatives start coming at home because the wife is here at home because people in India do not understand work from home. So I got all things from that state and this is what is being in state. So be in that state and you start doing that and I personally have seen my life change. I have seen people vanished from my reality, from my life, which is lovely thing to see. And life is absolutely at peace and I am practicing the vibration of being with him. Do not practice the vibration of his absence. The moment you think what I'm going to do when I'm going to escape out, that means you are in the problem, you're practicing the vibration of lack of him. And that's what you're going to attract more and more and more in your life. So be with him in your imagination. Be with him, talk to him. And I did it and really life changed. Where do I sit at night? Where do I have my dinner at night? And what scene I see from my room, everything changed when I started doing these things. My feelings changed so much that today we are connected and today I can text him anytime that I felt for a moment. My brain is confusing in the reality that if I'm with him, why would I call him? Why would I text him? And that is not good because I felt I understood also that I'm creating the distance in between both of us. I'm giving my energy to the stage of connecting over text that I am happy to connect with, I'm thankful to connect with, and I'm proud of myself and I congratulate myself that I did this and if I can do this, I can reconnect with him. I can also manifest actually being happily married with him. And that is what I want. And Bob Proctor said you have to have a love for your goal. You have to be determined what you want in your next 30 days. And I'm determining what I want. It may take 30 days or it may take 3 days. Who don't want it in the 3 days? Maybe you want a car and what if you get a car in 3 days? Of course you are going to welcome it. But you have to have a goal and it has to be a precise goal. So I have written my goal. Do write your goal and focus on that. It is the only reality. All other things are a big lie and they are not going to get your energy in the form of thought. Because thoughts are things and you're creating your life and you deserve it. You deserve it. You create your life exactly the way that you want and do it. Know what you want exactly and do it. That is the only reality. Anything else may happen. Your job is to say no. I'm not going to give my energy to that. And the love factor that I was explaining you, I love being with him in person rather than texting him, of course. I love being with him. So that's how I have no resistance that can pull me back to the previous stage of being connected with him in the form of text messages. Because I love that, and anything that I love, that I want to do it. Love is a supreme power, that's the highest vibration I'm offering to that stage, to that goal. So all other things fall apart. Remember, I did this. I gave my energy to this because I loved connecting with him after a long period of time of almost 2 years. And we were texting, and once after the meditation, I was like, somebody pinched me, and I became aware, and I was like, what? Can anybody just continue reading it like that? I might be in a particular state, but why he is behaving like this? We can actually have a blast. We can get married. I can have my beautiful diamond ring as an engagement. If he's going to take more time for this wedding, I'm okay with it, but we can always get engaged. And I love diamond rings. So I love diamond rings and I love that thought. So I switch myself to the low frequency thought to the higher frequency thought. This is how you're going to do. I love Mangalsutras. I love writing different Mangalsutras of different designs, and that is what I'm going to do. I keep seeing it, Mangalsutras. I have picked up design for myself. And I keep feeling it. I keep feeling it. I keep feeling it. And do it. Your life changes. And I will make another video right now. How I manifested in the first time. Divinely. Okay? So keep doing it. This is amazing summary and my explanation of all people teaching that I'm listening to and I'm applying it to my life. And let's do it together.